And I guess something of a challenge for myself is not to laugh while reading this post, because when I first saw the title of this post, I laughed quite a bit, and that's what inspired me to pay attention to it in the first place, and now I'm going to read it. So without further ado, this was originally posted to a relationship forum, and the title is "I Feel So Out of Place, and I am an 18-year-old male." And the post goes like this. Ever since high school, I have felt more and more out of place with school, society, and even reality. It was around this time I picked up my hobby of painting. I love to paint and make several paintings a week, mostly buildings, landscape, and nature. In addition, I began furthering my passion for history and have delved deep into certain areas of interest to me, namely European history from Napoleon to World War II. And I have always had a disdain for modern culture, but it has intensified in the past year or so. I will only listen to music made before 1900, and I particularly love the famous German and Russian composers such as Bach, Mozart, Beethoven, Tchaikovsky, Wagner, and others. I feel so empty when I look at the vapid society that surrounds me, and I have this longing for a time long past when there were places to explore and great discoveries to be made, the Enlightenment. Instead of respecting intellectualism and devoting ourselves to art and science, we idolize degenerate athletes, actors, and musicians who lack all of the sophistication which I so desire. In addition, my efforts with females have been quite unfruitful. God damn it, unfruitful. I cannot relate to them at all, as they prefer to talk of trifles and mundane gossips with mindless popular fools that have serious discussions over intellectual matters. Oh no, than have serious... They prefer to talk of trifles than have serious discussion over intellectual matters. I also cannot understand it. I also cannot understand though. I also cannot understand... I can't do it. I can't fucking do it. I'm gonna try one more time. I also cannot understand. Well, I have to say this is more difficult than I expected, but I also cannot understand their worship for the Negroid athletes and musicians who have become the idols of our society, as well as the rampant miscegenation, most notably between the Caucasoid male and the Mongoloid female. Or the Caucasoid male and the Negroid male. I also have contempt for the adherents of religion. Their hypocrisy fuels my hatred for them. I possess a far greater understanding of their own holy books than they do, yet they feel as though they can condemn others with their own scripture, which they themselves are ignorant of, with 2 Fs. I feel that I am alone in this world, already a relic in, to me, an increasingly unfamiliar and shallow society. Does anyone else feel this way? Even if not, can you please provide me with some form of consolation or discourse? TLDR, I feel as though I belong in a different time. Hate modern culture / society. What can I do? And the original title of this post was All Hail the Negroid Athletes. Caucasoid females prepare to swoon. And there we have it.